There's a huge contingent of citizens that have special needs, and they run a huge spectrum, and they need support. So the state funding is significant to the quality of life of our kids. You know, and Katie's 23, and I still call her a kid. We'll never be empty nesters. We have a child to support forever.
It is incredibly difficult, if not impossible, for a lot of families to really provide the services that their loved one needs and try to hold down even a part-time job sometimes.
I don't think many employers would tolerate the amount of absences I would have normally had. Just because they couldn't. They needed the employee to be there. And I've always been so grateful to know that I had a loving, caring, qualified person. Without support, I would never be able to leave his side.
One person is not enough to provide all the care that somebody needs all the time. One person is never enough. You always need somebody that can give you a break, take turns.
If we cannot maintain this workforce on the front lines, the rest of the system doesn't really matter. What the state does, what social workers do, it's that frontline staff. And I'm telling them that is the most important piece, and that's who we've got to get these provider rate increases for.
Our staff are earning on average $8.50 to $9 an hour. They could go to fast food restaurants, earn $10 an hour. It's creating a crisis that's resulting in a 40% turnover rate. How can families deal with caregivers who are coming and going and constantly changing? This is a crisis.
It really is an absolute full-time job. And without assistance of some sort, there would be no break whatsoever, ever, for us.
These are folks that have long-term needs, and they need to be taken into consideration each budget year, each allocation year.
People with disabilities deserve every opportunity that you have, that everybody should have. And in order to live a meaningful life, people with disabilities need more support.
We have the advantage of two of us. There are some that are single parents. I have somebody covering my back. I can't imagine not having that.